Hey, what's up, guys? So I'm home alone tonight. My kids are out at a concert. They're seeing Sublime with Rome, and I'm home, and I thought I would just order me some DoorDash. So I got a little Mexican food from a local taqueria, and I did something a little bit different. That's my kitty back there. Let's see what we got here. Lots of napkins. I really appreciate when they send me lots of napkins. Two different salsas, one red, one green, and we're definitely gonna try them both out and see how they are. Sometimes I get carried away. So I got this giant chicken burrito. I did it with no rice because I'm not a huge fan of rice, but this has everything else in it. It's totally loaded. I think it has beans and cheese and salsa and maybe some lettuce and tomatoes, all sorts of stuff. So we'll get into this in a few minutes. Another red salsa. Now, the main event. Oh yeah, look at that. So this is like their birria tacos. I got the consomme, I got my beans and rice, I got a whole side of cucumbers here, and it's got some jalapenos. But what I did, I'm not a huge fan. I've had their birria before, and I'm not a huge fan of it. But they let you switch out the meats. So I went ahead and did it with the carne asada this time. So I got the carne asada, the consomme, and we're gonna dip in there, and we're gonna see how this all is. Gonna open up our consomme here. Oh man. Smells so good. So let me show you how this works. With the consomme, you always got to take your lime and squeeze that right in there. Now I'm seeing right off the bat here, oh yeah, it's got the cheese. So they sent everything. It's perfect. It's exactly what I ordered. And that's always really nice when that happens. So I just went and grabbed some chips that I had here at the house. I'm gonna start by getting in on these beans and seeing how they are. They're really loose, and they got a nice layer of cheese melted on them. So let's start with those. Okay. I was hoping to get that taste of the lard in there, a real kind of porky, meaty flavor in there. Not getting that, but the beans are still good. The cheese is nice on there. Let's try the rice. Yeah, rice and chips. Not a huge fan of the rice either. That's why I don't like to put it on my burritos. Rice is always hit and miss. This is slightly watery. I'm not sure why. Not a whole lot of flavor. Maybe could have used a little more of the chicken bouillon. Even a pinch of salt probably would have helped. I got lots of salsas here though. I'm gonna add those onto the rice, into the beans. We're gonna mix it up. We're gonna make it all exactly what we want. So let's forget this stuff. Let's get right in on these tacos, okay? A little bit of lime, give a nice squeeze. And these are not small tacos. This is pretty fat, and it's loaded with the meat. It's got the cheese actually on the tortilla, like they put the cheese on the grill, put the tortillas down, flipped it over, put the meat. That's exactly what I'm looking at here. Loaded with cilantro and onion. I got my consomme. Let's try it out. The tortilla is nice and crispy. The carne asada has this amazing marinade. It's kind of citrusy with lime. I got all sorts of spices in there. Plenty of salt. Not salty, but plenty of salt to give it lots of flavor. Wow, that's the way to go. I like this way better than the birria from this particular place. Now they also give you these little grilled onions. They put them on the side. I'm gonna put them right on my taco. I need to only do a couple. I have to make it stretch for all three tacos. Here we go. I'm gonna get another dunk in that consomme. The onion is soft, has a beautiful caramelization, a little bit of firmness to it, so it's got some bite. It's just absolutely a perfect grilled onion. And they also do these cucumbers on the side. They're not pickles, they're just sliced cucumbers. Adds a nice refreshing bite underneath everything. My jalapeno. So let's do another bite, the taco. followed by the jalapeno. Mm. Woo! Oh, that's got some heat. That's why I eat them. I like the heat, but man, that's a hot one. I'm only gonna go about every third bite of a taco, get a little jalapeno. This heat's gonna stick around for a minute or two. Ooh, that smells really good. Let's start with a chip, see how hot it is. Mmm. Kind of a bit of a smoky taste to it. You got chipotle in there or something. It's real fresh. Plenty of tomato flavor in there. Lots of spice. It's got a little bite. The kick is coming up on the back end. Wow. Let's try the green. Trying to figure out which one of these is going to go great on my next taco. Oh, that's bright. That actually smells even hotter. I get this like little tingling when I smell it. Let's try it out. Oh, that is a perfect tomatillo salsa. Real bright and fresh. Beautiful tomatillo flavors. It's not overdone. It's not over citrusy. A little bit of heat. I bet they're using serranos in there because it's kicking different than the jalapeno. Man, this is just amazing. So, let's go ahead and try. Let's go ahead and try a little bit of this on our last bite of our taco here. Just drop a little in there. And hit it back in that consomme. Oh man, that's delicious. Now we're gonna try the burrito. Let's get it unwrapped. Oh, look at that. That's beautiful. They put a little grill on it, so I know it went down on the flat top. It's got the paper, but it leaves room to take your first couple of bites. That's an absolute perfect setup. This is great. They really think it out. I like this place. I'm just gonna get right in there. Chicken burrito, loaded with everything except the rice. Let's see how it is. First bite didn't have any meat in it, I'm gonna be honest. Mostly sour cream, lettuce, tomatoes. That's what I got. You can kind of see it all in there. Okay, let's keep going though. Lots of onions. I honestly still have not found the chicken. Now this doesn't mean there's not chicken in here. It just means they probably didn't load it evenly. So all the chicken might be down at the bottom or hanging out in the middle. We're gonna take another big bite here. See what we can do. Found the chicken. The reason I knew right off the bat, I get this char grill flavor. And I love charbroiled meats. Nice and smoky. Another beautiful marinade, completely different from the marinade on the Carne Asada. And it mixes really well. This burrito is juicy and flavorful. I left out the rice, but the beans are nice in here. They make the whole thing nice and creamy. Oh man. If my consomme was bigger, I would dip the whole burrito right in there. It's that good. Everything is pretty on point tonight. Rice and beans are probably gonna be my least favorite of this meal, but that's okay. They're kind of the freebies on the side, the rice and beans. The burrito is totally on point. And the tacos, I don't know what to say. If you guys ever get a chance, you're not a big fan of the birria, go ahead and get yourself some carne asada done the same way. Dip it in the consomme, and it's a win-win. I'm gonna go about 8 out of 10 on this, and I'd definitely be ordering it again. And I might mix it up next time. Try the chicken in the tacos and the steak in the burrito. Either way, what a treat. Thanks for watching. Cheers, everyone.